This may work. Oh, looks like we are live.
Go beyond.
Oh.
Taste beyond steak is better
Hang
for
on, let me get there. Let me get
With
there.
tender
What's going on? Hopefully we're live. I got to see how this is looking on the computer here. I think people are here. Maybe. 21 watching right now. Okay. All right. I think we have people. It's taking forever for me to load it. How you guys doing? I still can't see anything. Just give me a second here. If I can get this loaded up, that'd be great. Oh, hang on a second. This ain't right. Is this right? This ain't right. That's a problem there. Hey, there I am. All right. Technical difficulties here. I think that's better. All right, can you guys see me now? Yeah, that's better. That's funny. We were filming the wall. All right. There we go. That's much better. I can actually see myself now. How are you guys doing? Wow, it has been a while. Oh, from Hawaii. That's pretty sweet. Can't see anything. We should be good now. Right, Ryan? Rust is 2 minimum. Best YouTube project car ever. Good to see you. Hey, I appreciate it, Dave. How you guys doing? Greetings, watching from Brazil. That's pretty cool. S14 looks slow. Yes, something like that. Good to see. Hey, good to see you guys too. Good to from the UK. Hey man, no, it's been a while. It's yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd kind of hop on here and just say what's up, and probably won't be on here for too much long, or not too long, I should say. But yeah, it's been a while, so I just wanted to say what's up and chill with you guys for a little bit. You're from Belgium. That's sweet. Wow. Ukraine. Hopefully you guys are doing okay over there. The $1 million spec GTR when it's all said and the rust is to, I mean, it's getting there. We're getting to that point. The car is much farther along than what you guys have seen. Actually, this coming Sunday is gonna be like the first build video, actually doing stuff to the car from basically where we left off like a year ago, content-wise. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. I hope you guys are gonna be stoked on it. It's there's a lot to do on it, and a lot has gotten done, but I think it's cool. It's like sometimes, I don't know, part of me feels like no one's gonna enjoy the content because it's kind of like, I don't know how to word it, but I'm gonna post it. If you guys wanna watch it, that would be great. Green from Switzerland, from France. Norway, wow, what's up guys? How you all doing? I'm in San Antonio as well. Love the content. Just got my R33 last month. Oh, Philip, that's sweet, man. Congrats. I've been following the project for over a year now. Glad to see you're still working on it. Oh yeah, we are surely working on it. Hello from Ontario, Canada. I used to live like an hour away from Canada. Netherlands, wow. Man, people are all over today. So from Utah, what's going on, man? We all miss, yeah, like I said, man, I really did miss this. I've just been, it's been a really, rough may be the right term. Rough might be the right word. It's been a hard couple of years. Yeah, just this whole venture coming out here and just doing everything and still doing everything alone, which is probably the main reason why it's just been a pretty wild ride, to say the least. So yeah, definitely have some changes that I need to make, and yeah, so now like content I think is one of those changes that needs to happen, and I need to start producing again because I really did love it, do love it. It was just fun, man. It was just a lot of fun. I almost like want to post more than a video a week. Like after I posted last Sunday, I was like, damn, I'm ready to post again because I just have so much content ready to be posted. But I don't want to get in myself and get to a point where I'm like posting every other day, and then I run out of my backlog, and then I'm like stressed to work and get content done. And don't get me wrong, I have probably 20 hours worth of footage to still be edited, but I don't know. I just feel like I should kind of ease myself back into it. As much as I just want to go full in all the way and upload more than once a week, I would love to do that. Hopefully it can get to a point where I can do that. Just at the moment, gotta pay the bills, man. Gotta pay the bills. Fellow Texan here, what's going on, brother, from Spain? Sorry, I'm losing you guys in the comments here. Wow, 800 of you guys watching. That's pretty cool. If you guys want to give the thumbs up button a click, I know I know it's annoying when people ask it, but it does unfortunately help. I don't really care. Actually, I don't really care. If you guys want to hit it, hit it. If you don't, I don't really care. We all missed you. Yeah, man. Good to see. Yes, screens from Spain. Watched for a year. I like seeing the fab work personally. That's cool. Okay, well, there's plenty of fab work to post. That's for sure. I have a lot, man. I've been rebuilding, remaking, replacing, restoring a lot of parts on this thing. I've almost, I feel like it's gonna be easier for me to tell what I haven't taken off than what I have taken off. I mean, we're going all the way on this thing. Greens from New York. Oh, greens from Born New York Head. What? Oh, okay, I think I understand. No, bro, because the content, no one makes actual in-depth videos on this custom work. Yeah, and you know, maybe there's a reason. I don't know. Like, I know it can get dull sometimes. I totally understand that. Like, progress is slow, especially when I'm the only one doing it. Can take some time. So yeah, but no, I think once we kind of get through all like the small detail stuff and it starts to like come together, and obviously once we start to like the painting process, I think that'll be really cool, just to see the car in one color and actually look like a car again. I took the quarter panel off. It's not permanently on there. I just had to take it off because I'm currently doing some work in this back corner. I'm actually rebuilding this whole like inner wheelhouse flange, and man, it's you guys can see a little bit. Yeah, there's so much work that just has to be done in this back single corner. It's pretty ridiculous. If you guys want to see something cool, well actually, hang on. This is cool. This is cool. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but this is cool. This is this is my rocker. This is my beautiful rocker in all of its glory. Obviously not on the car anymore, thank God. Got new ones on there, so that's freaking awesome. But yeah, that's fun. Rockers have been swapped out. Still got a lot of work to finalize the install and all that stuff. But yeah, man, the amount of work that's been going on this thing. And now on the back side here, I got the frame. Parts are sandblast. So yes, we are going to be definitely posting a lot of content on this thing, and hopefully it does well. I really would love to like get back into YouTube because I really did enjoy it. It's just difficult. It was just impossible for me to like actually make a living on it. So maybe one day. Let's see. Fellow Texan here. What is going on? Hi from New Zealand. How much did you pay for the car? All the whole like how much I paid, where I got it from, the seller, who I bought it from, all that stuff. I'll be posting not this week, but probably next week's video, or maybe I don't know, but it won't be this week. It'll be probably the next one. I'll have all the information on the whole car and just the drama with it. Yeah, it was a situation. Clearly still is a situation. How's you and Morgan? I mean, man, we're doing as best as we can, man. It's tough out here. Everything's getting way more expensive. I know it's you don't really think about it until you have to pay for everything, and then you realize that it's much more expensive than it used to be a couple years ago. So yes, it's been tough. But hey, watching from Texas, have an R32 about to start stripping it down. Oh, buddy, power be with you, man, on that one. I hope it's good. I hope it's not that bad. Because they can be a can of worms, man. I feel like once you start to tear it down, you see one thing, then one thing leads to another, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like, for me, I'm like, where does it end? Like, where do I tell myself, no, I'm not removing this piece. because I don't need to remove this piece because there's a tiny little speck of rust between the panel. It gets to a point where you're like, it's pretty crazy. But I'm pretty committed to getting this thing like genuinely pretty damn perfect. And obviously it's not like an OEM out the factory car, but the way I'm doing things, and you guys are gonna see, I really do believe that we're just taking things like, it's about as good as it gets. I've learned so much with this car and can continue to learn, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Hopefully, you know, one day I can kind of do this as like a, like this I would enjoy doing. Maybe not to this extent, because I don't think it'd be worth it for you, like for a customer to be like, hey, I got this GTR, it's in this condition, can you restore it? It would definitely make more sense for you to just go buy a new one. But me personally, I can't go do that. So, you know, at some point it'd be cool to just do like full out like OEM restorations on GTR. That's kind of always what I wanted to do. And it's funny that I am now stuck with this car. Like, I don't know, it's funny how things work out sometimes. I feel like everything happens for a reason. Even at the point in time where that thing happens, you're like, oh man, this sucks. And you're like, you know, woe is me and whatever. But looking back now, like the amount of knowledge I'm getting from this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Like there's probably only a handful of people out there that have gotten a GTR to this point. Yeah. I mean, there's no way people are just doing this for fun. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe there is, but regardless, hopefully I'll never have to do another GTR this bad, but now I know every in and out of this thing, and you know, even with like just restoring a car that's in great shape, just do a full underbody restoration and get all the rust, surface rust cleaned up. That would be fun. Like that would be a sweet job. Like making a nice GTR perfect. I don't know. One day I'll be able to get to that point. I think this car will kind of help me. I might be crazy in thinking that, but who knows? Sorry, I haven't read in the comments. I'm getting excited. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, honestly. Something about, obviously, the GTR. Who knows, man? It's been my mental state it's been better. It's been better. I've been following the channel since the rest of Red S13. Luckily, for those of you that care, I still have that 240. Milo from San Diego, your content is way more in depth. Yeah, yes, I agree. We're pretty in depth here. We're trying to we're genuinely trying to build a GTR. Like, now we're not just putting a wheel. We're not building. This isn't a wheels and suspension build. This is we're actually building this thing. It's pretty crazy. Like it honestly blows my mind when I really think about it. I don't know. It is pretty crazy. Look at all my gray hair too, by the way. Like, it's wild. Stress is a hell of a drug, let me tell you guys that. One of your last live stream from the shop, more probably working in pain. It's gonna be boring. I think we all enjoy. You know, it's funny because you do see like channels out there, like restoration channels. They get like a wrecked car. They do really well. They do really well. Like this one dude, I forget the channel name, but he like drives a McLaren like 720 or something like that. I want to drive a McLaren 720. Like, I'm driving a 2003 hybrid Civic with 170,000 miles on it. Like, you know, I want to drive a McLaren 720. But anyway, it'd be cool to get to that point. It would be sweet to just, yeah, have fun making content. Like, that shit was a good time. Good to see you back. Welcome back, man. I really do appreciate you all the support, man. It's been really cool, especially being away from it for so long. Like, I just didn't want to post. Like, no part of me felt like posting. We all have our moments in life. Like, it was one of those things, man. I just didn't feel like doing anything. So here we are. Trying to get back into it though, clearly. Woo, woo, you know what I mean? Fab work is relaxing to watch. Been checking in the channel for the last year. Great to see you back. Greetings from Poland. Yes, for those of you that don't know, I'm actually half Polish, pretty fluent. Do speak it. Can't read it very well, but I can speak it quite well. I used to go like every year over my summer holiday. No one would think, looking at me like, oh, that guy can speak fluent Polish. No one would suspect that, but it's kind of funny when I just start whipping it out. Don't talk too much now in Polish, considering I don't live near my mom, because my mom's Polish. Okay, here's from Poland. Yes, Tommy. When are you doing the collab with Ruddy? No plans at the moment. Never in my life saw such an extensive restoration. Honestly, yeah, man, this is serious. I honestly don't know many people that would continue with this, I feel like a lot of people just, I don't know. Obviously, I didn't really know the condition and just the whole lead up to buying this car. It's just like all I could buy, and it's not like I can just go buy another one. Some people, that's awesome. Power to you. But over here, I'm just trying to make do with what I got. But it's a cool story. It'll be a really cool story. Hopefully I survive till the end of it. That's the main thing. Let's see. Rust is to a minimum. That is true. My buddy has an R32. It just got done a couple years ago. Super cool. Cars are fully restored and modified. No, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I mean, this thing should be like a work of art when it's done. It's gonna be hard for me to go out and drive it, honestly, but you got to. I'm gonna try and put as many miles as I can on it, honestly. Mr. works in the garage. You are gonna do the same. Are you the same white that it was before? You're gonna do similar white that's on. Well, the white that was on it, it was like this weird, creamy, gross. It's gross. It's not like the OEM white. Of course, now I'm blanking on the color code. It's just the super white. 326. So it should be 326. That's what the car is originally, and that's what I was kind of, I don't know why in the pictures it looked like 326, but then when I got it, it was like this, it's straight up cream. So that sucks. So yeah, it's gonna go back 326. I really wanted 326. AH3 was also a color that I wanted to do, but I don't know. I'm not gonna change the color code. Would love to be able to buy another GTR one day, and either black or AH3 would be the two colors that I'd probably go after the most for an R32. But personally, white for me is my favorite color. So yes, we're gonna go 326 on the GTR. I'm gonna grab water, man. I haven't honestly spoke this much in probably like 3 years. It's the sad truth, probably. just hear my lonesome. So my vocals are getting a little bit scratchy. Hang on, let me catch up with these comments here. Yep, I understand YouTube didn't have the people just had, but this. Hey, I appreciate it. No, seriously, that's honestly why I came back. Like, obviously, I didn't come back because I was super successful and was making all this money. Like, that never happened. I came back because I wanted to just do what I enjoy doing. Like, I've truly had a good time doing this, and yeah. So, little by little, maybe we can get back into it, and it's a little bit more, you know, lucrative. Is that the word? Lucrative? So excited to see the new content over the car. You should consider getting some custom badges with your name on it. I thought about it. I don't know. I've been thinking about the whole like the M spec thing, and there was like M spec GTRs. There is an M spec badge, but I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something. I gotta put like a plaque or something on like a little like a VIN, get a different VIN tag or something, because clearly, I don't know. I feel like I've done a bit of work on this thing that maybe I could put my name on it somewhere. I don't know. So I said, would it be impossible? Okay, it would be easier. Would it have been easier to source a GTS rust-free shell? Well, then it's not a GTR. You know what I mean? I don't want to build a GTST. I wouldn't go through all this money. I wouldn't go all this. You know, I wouldn't do all this if it was a GTST. So. What happened to your 240? Oh, it just needs a lot of parts. Just been sitting, honestly, since I moved to Texas. It hasn't, even before moving to Texas, it never ran because I parted it out. I'm still dreading that. I can't believe I did that. That beautiful RB20, man. That beautiful RB20. Yeah, that's not ideal. Man, there's 140 of you in here. That's pretty cool. Surprised you guys aren't all watching FD. I was watching the FD before this. But at least I got to see Forrest run his first run. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, hang on, I lost it. I lost you. What happened? Okay, waiting for an update. Missed both a few days ago. Live stream on Happening. Glad to see something. Hey, no, like I said, if you guys have not seen the latest video I uploaded last Sunday, just kind of going over the GTR and like the journey, what we've done, what's to come, and even since that's been released, I've done a lot more to the car. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to jam it out. Woody, Woody, you guys remember Wood? Still here. Woody and Link. Link's sleeping. Woody's here. He's probably, I don't know. Woody. Oh, sorry, Wood. Yeah, well, they're doing great. What about it? Okay, what happened? We need more content. We miss you. Hey, like I said, man, I think right now 1 video a week is great, and then anything on top of that is bonus. But I'm committing to 1 a week right now for the next, at least for the first couple months. Yeah, hopefully I can bump it up. I really want to be able to. I mean Tavarish. I don't think it was Tavarish. No. I mean, I'm sure he probably drives something quite nice. But then again, obviously, I know I'm definitely familiar with. I haven't really watched many of his videos, but I do know he's very successful in doing what he does. And I think he started with like the whole Copart thing. Like, it's hard, I think, to grab someone's attention with older cars. Yes, it's a GTR, but you know, there's always a more, I don't know, maybe there's a bigger following for newer stuff. But I just love this. I mean, I just love this stuff. Like, I freaking love this car, and it's so hard for people to understand that, I think. But man, the bond, serious. It's serious. Morgan the moderator's in here. Not you slandering Scoot. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We do love our Civic. He's a good guy. Gets 50 miles per gallon. Love that. That's pretty good. That is really good. Very slow, but that's okay. Very slow. Did the carbon fiber jet you said was seen last year? Only got acid dipped. So, okay, really quick. I know I'm not, just really quick on the acid dip thing, because I know a lot of people are probably like, why don't you just acid dip your car? Okay, that's great. Honestly, that's great. It works well, does strip off the rust, but either way, I would have had to have gone in and just so you know, the whole acid dip thing, there's no guarantee that all the acid ever gets washed away. Yes, they say there's many processes and rinses and then coatings afterwards and that the other, but there's always a risk. And then also, at that point, once you start eating all the rust away and you just are left with the metal and some seams, we got, you know, layers of metal that are welded together, without separating them, because they're just so tightly packed, without separating them, you're never going to get in there. You're never going to be able to get in there, clean it up, get it all perfect. Yeah. So, that's just one of those things, you know, like this is what I think probably the most thorough way to do it, obviously, and then obviously the cost. I'm on a budget here. It's not like I'm going to just ship this off who knows where to get acid dipped. I'm sure it would be like in Dallas or Houston or something. Get it dipped, get it back. Sounds like thousands of dollars. So, and then I still would have had to go ahead and dissect, separate panels, clean up between the seams, because that's really what this is all about at this point. We're just cleaning up what you can't see, and it's nice that what I'm taking off, it's getting completely, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I could talk forever about this whole. But yes, okay. V-tuned, that might be it. Is it V-tuned? That could be V-tuned. V-tuned garage, V-tuned, that could be the channel I'm thinking of. Watching from Scotland, Alex, that's sweet. What color are you painting the GTR? 326, that is a super white, just OEM super white color. I think it looks very good on an R32. Even any GTR, honestly, the white just looks so clean, man. You got this for one step at a time. Isn't the project? I didn't know what people were talking about with Project Binky, because when I said, like, welcome back to the world's longest GTR build, someone said Project Binky for 10 years. I'm like, Binky? Who? What? And then I looked up, you know, I just, oh man, this is about to fall. Hang on. My phone mount. My phone's just taped to the wall. That's my camera mount. It's actually working pretty well. But yeah, 10 years they've been building that thing. Wow. That's crazy, man. I wonder what, like, why? I mean, obviously I get that it's obviously a lot of work, but 10 years, I mean, that's insane. I think I can do better than that. I really hope this doesn't take me another 7 years to do. That would suck. I would be bummed about that. So, the only thing I'm kind of bummed out and worried about, which hopefully the YouTube channel kind of picks up for this, is because, well, once I get the chassis done, like, this work doesn't really cost me anything. It's just my time. And it's also getting me knowledge, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not just wasting time. I'm building some knowledge here. You know, once I'm done with that work, then I have to start buying stuff. and that's where it's gonna get kind of pricey. So luckily I kind of have most of everything I need, at least just to get it like together. I have a few parts left to buy to build the motor and do all the engine stuff, and still have some stuff to do there, but I'm just gonna worry on what I got, one setup at a time. And yes, you got that one step at a time. But yeah, that's it. The Project Binky. It's like a Mini Cooper, man. It's pretty wild. It's I think they're building. Is it a Group B? Is it a Group B car? I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I only watched like one video. I really should watch the rest. They seem like a sweet group of guys over there. The channel is funny too. Let's see, what happened with claim from the guys of humanity? Okay, yes, like I said, Alex, my man, we will be posting a video pretty soon. Not this coming week, but the week after this week. Next week's video will be probably the whole story on how the whole situation went with the GTR and the seller and everything. And yeah, hang on, I gotta fix you guys here before I lose you. Yeah, so we'll have a whole thing on that. Don't you worry. I'll talk all about the drama. Let's have through how much for Black Integra. That is a 240. That is an S14. It's very dusty. Downside here is a lot of dust outside. A lot of dust outside, and it likes to make its way in here. But S14. 2JZ, a lot of work, about 1,000 horsepower car, pretty sweet. Let's see, they're welds though, they're welds on it. Dark green GTR R32, went with gray. So what kit am I running? What kit? What do you mean? Sorry, Lance, I don't know. Might have been asked what made you move from the garage to the shop. What made you move it? Oh, dude, are you kidding me? I had no room in the garage, dude. Like, even here, I'm lacking for room. Like, I need more room. But here, I mean, I have the tools, I have my tools, I have the air compressor, I have all my tools here. It was very annoying bringing tools to and from, taking the welder to and from, forgetting something at the shop that I needed at the garage, and vice versa. It was just too. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I'm not set up to work on stuff there. All my tools are here. Yeah. So that's yeah. Needed it here for sure. Are you gonna stop by? Are you gonna have a lip kit? Well, I have like OEM parts for it to go on, which actually brand new in box. I haven't even opened them. Let's see, coming from someone that owns a black car, I wish I had done white instead. Black shows. Black looks great, but I don't know, man, something about a white GTR. That's why I bought this, because I thought it was white. I mean, it was white, but it's not the white I thought it was. What wheels? It's not an Integra. Oh, hang on. Yes, we're having a lot about cars. I just joined the car community the past year, have a 350Z, and I have more of an understanding. Hey, if anyone wants the 350Z, I'm selling a really nice one, actually. A really nice in that burnt orange. I just repainted it. Fresh paint job. Head gasket. It's 6-speed, new clutch. Brembo brakes. Hit me up. If anyone wants 350Z, I need to sell it. I really need to sell it. I bought it to sell. I need to sell it. We appreciate you sharing your experience and love over flows. I'm happy to see you back. I appreciate you, man. Hi, hello. So glad to see you back, man. You are a good dude. Missing you in the progress on this build. You're doing an incredible job restoring this GTR, brother. I appreciate you, man. I'm trying to please the GTR gods. I really do hope. I really do hope in the end, like, I do the community proud. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I don't know. I really want this thing to be absolutely awesome. And that's kind of what I'm stuck, you know, not stuck's the wrong word. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing now, is just getting this thing absolutely sweet. Hang on. Oh, hang on, we got a super chat. Hang on, I see it. Let me get there. I appreciate you. It's V-Tune. Yeah, okay, that might be him, yeah. Does he drive a 720? I think maybe not a daily, but he has a 720. Unbelievable, man. That is insane. Like, it's insane. Let's see. Keep it up, man. Cars all the same. Keep it up, man. New cars all the same nowadays. Even the most cars look alike. Love the GTR wrestler content. Keep it up. I want to see you succeed. I appreciate you, Lorenzo. One video a week. It's good for me. Since you're building the engine, you got to put a stroker kit in it. Man, brother, I would love to, but these things cost money. So, trust me. There's a lot of things I would love to do, but, you know, one step at a time, man. I'm just going to stay RB26, just stock displacement, you know, just, yeah. One day. Keep it in new cars. Okay, yep. Can't wait to see you drop more merch again. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Yep, definitely. Merch would be cool. It's just hard to do because there was never really. People always say they want to buy merch, and then people don't buy merch, and it's fine. We'll work on that. Bro, your level of craftsmanship on this thus far has been unreal. Time, good old Tom. Doesn't like. That's okay. It's funny, he blocked me on Instagram for some reason, and my shop. It's funny. It's funny. Okay. You're doing the Lord's work by bringing this vehicle back. I acquired the vehicle with Lord's. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Son, appreciate you, man, for the $5. Dude, thank you. Inspired me to buy and work on my MR2 Spider myself. No shops, just me, my DeWalt's, cut knuckles, and curse. And brother, respect, man. People don't understand the stress and like how much, you know, how much of a pain it can be sometimes to just work on your own car, even just for simple small tasks, man. Like it's not that easy. Watching from Trinidad and Tobago. That's sweet, man. What is going on? And thank you for the $5. Sorry if I already mentioned that. Honestly, it helps. I know it's $5, but it helps. Watching from, have you seen Prism Mike restore 240 after it got into... I saw some videos. Yeah, good for him, man. That's cool to see. Good for him. Support from New Zealand. Keep going. I appreciate you, Ken. Thank you. Shoes from Poland. Yes. Thanks, brother. If you want an even longer build, look at Aaron Cakes Mazda Cosmo. Oh, to check it out. That's pretty cool. Is the engine together? Eric, no, brother. It is not. I have pretty much everything. The block is ready. So I have pistons, I have rods. I just need to buy bearings. Bearings, I think, is all I really need for the block now to start assembly. So yeah, but at the moment, buying bearings is not really at the top of my priority list. So, but yeah, as far as that, the head needs to get sent out for a full valve job. I'm running oversized valves, +1 on intake and exhaust. So definitely a bit of work to be done there. I have to send that out. Yeah, so definitely some work to still do on the engine. Kevin, love the build, super impressive. Hey, thank you, brother. Rust is too minimal. We're getting there. What's your plan for the engine build? Just quickly, yeah, we have CP pistons. I have Eagle rods. The crank got fully grub screwed, full treatment on the crank, balanced with the clutch assembly, polished. Crank is awesome. I got the upgraded crank collar. I didn't go spline drive because, again, a lot of money, and I'll be honest, I'm not going to be sitting on rev limiter or beating this car up all the time. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to be letting that RB sing. Let's not get it twisted on that point, but it's not a track car. It's not going to be something where I need to worry about spline drive. And in all honesty, maybe I'll look back and be like, okay, I should have just saved up the extra $700, whatever it would have been, to do it. But $700, $700. You guys get the deal. The Nitto extended collar with an upgraded oil pump gear is going to be more than fine for what I need. And yeah, so it should be. I'm like 700 wheel horsepower build is kind of what we're going there. I have a G35 turbo, and yeah, so that should be good. I'm probably missing some stuff. Hey man, I've been watching your videos for almost 4 years now. It's busy. You guys had about that's cool, man. Chris, that's sweet, man. I appreciate that. Hearing that's cool. Hopefully, I didn't ruin your life because of that. These Z's, man, they can be serious. It's close to finishing now, but after 3 years of work, over 650 horsepower. Hey man, I believe you, man. That takes time. You should look up a YouTube channel called Juicebox, group of Irish lads restoring an AA6 for the past few years. That's cool. I'm gonna check that out. I've definitely heard of Juicebox. Definitely heard of that. Is there any frame-ons that you can do like this? How they do the enforcement? Like I think they reinforce the rails. So reinforcement. A lot of people say like, oh, why don't you now stitch weld the whole chassis? And no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. The cars are supposed to have a bit of flex. It's not a track car, first of all. This is a full-out street car. There is supposed to be some flexing. Otherwise, it's going to be absolutely just. I mean, you're going to feel every leaf you go over, no matter what your suspension. So I'll show you guys when we get there. But there are points that are going to get reinforced. But they're strategically done and for a purpose, not just randomly placed. Yes. So yeah, once we'll get there, I'll show you guys. But there's definitely plans to do, because there are weak points in the chassis that need to be addressed, even for a street car. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I'll show you guys all. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys everything. There's full transparency on this thing. The good, the highs, the lows, the bads. Like we're gonna show you guys it all. So, you inspired me not to cut corners. Thank you, sir. Hey, don't cut them, man. It's never worth it. It's never worth it. Rust is too minimal still. It's hang on. Well, that's some. Look at this. Like, this is the outside of the frame rail. This is the back part of the frame rail, back of the car. This is like the ass end of the car. Okay. Look at it. Not bad. Not bad. This is the bottom of the frame rail. Inside's not bad. Then you come inside and it's like all hell's broken loose. It's like, what is going on there? I just chopped this one in half just because I don't need this one anymore. Went like this, but look at it. Look at it, dude. It doesn't even look that bad on the outside, and then on the inside, it's just chaos. Yeah, man. Rust to a minimal. Sorry. You guys are killing it with the comments. I appreciate you guys. Curious, do you have much help at the shop? Joe, I have zero help at the shop. I really wish I had help. Yeah, it's been, if I'm not here getting work done, nothing's getting done, and it's been, yeah. Happy to see you, my guy. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I have got a very rusty RS13 200 SX, so I'm going to do way more than I should with rust and paperwork. Hey, have at it, man. If you do it right, it'll last you for years, and if you do it really right, it'll outlive you, without doubt. Let's see. Calvin, what do you think about an N54 swap from a 335? I mean, sure, I don't know. I don't have much BMW motor experience. Life of the shop, the life of a shop owner, you can never have too much room. Yeah, man, you're telling me. What are you gonna Evo? Illegal for import. Just moved to stores this week. Oh, sweet Evo 6. That's sweet, dude. Dan, bro. Good to see you there. Mr. Vlogs was part of my life. I can say that. Last time had an Nalashnik. Oh, dude, I haven't had a Nalashnik in, oh man. Last time I was back home, honestly, probably the last time my mom made one, over a year ago. Well, maybe, yeah, last August. Dude, that sounds good right about now. So after all this, where does it fix that GTR here? Just do it for the challenge. Again, this is a very broad question, but mention this quickly. I want this to, hopefully, the goal here is obviously just build something that's just awesome, like just cool, just a personal accomplishment. That obviously, but also the fact I want to show people what I can do and what can be done, and let's be real, I'm on a very, I don't know, I want to say strict budget is pretty accurate, but I'm still not cutting corners because of it. And it just, if I had like obviously resources and more funds to throw to the car, things would get done quicker, faster, whatever. But no, yeah, I just kind of want to want to show the world, like, hey, you can do this, first of all. Even if I just inspire someone to go out there and just start fixing some rust on their car and make it nice again, that's fine. But it's also something that could be beneficial for me, like as a career. I don't know. Like I said, I've always wanted to do like the whole GTR restoration thing. I mean, I've been to GTRs for as long as I can remember, and I remember seeing one when I was in England years. I must have been like 8 or 9 or something like that, somewhere around there. And I remember seeing an R34, and it was just like the coolest thing in the world. I don't know. Like I'll never forget the moment that I saw it. It sounded insane, and then it just kind of spiraled and. Here we are. So now, yeah, like I said, this would be something that could be like a showpiece and, yeah, just kind of a more advertised. I don't know. Hopefully it'll all be good in the end. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I'm not going to be doing it just to sell it or anything like that. I don't think it'll be worth it for that. This thing is going to be sticking with me. How you coming with the GTR sponsor from a Nissan fan here? I've got a Pulsar here in Australia. Oh yeah, that's sweet. I haven't talked to you in a while. Start to see future uploads soon. Hope all is going well. Got an 88 RX-7 saved from sitting in a yard. Seeing you work on your GTR has both been amazing and informative to what you can expect into my car. By the way, do you like the copper? Yes, love this stuff. The copper well-through primer. This is the stuff. You want to buy it. It's very expensive. It's like $40 a can, man. Holy moly. It's not cheap to restore a car, man. Dude, you don't think about this stuff, but I just spent every day I feel like I'm spending $20 on this, that. Actually, that's kind of why I'm at a standstill with the thing, because I'm running out of supply. I've ran out of supplies. I need to buy more discs. The sanding discs are $20, and it's just $20, $20, $40, $100. It all adds up, and it's like, woo. Let's see. So, yes, but yes, the copper is better than the zinc. Well, yeah, I don't like the zinc primer. I'm not a fan. This stuff is super thin. It lays out really nice. It welds great. The other stuff is thick and gross, and I don't know. I don't like it. It's messy, splatters a lot. And I've tried so many different like zinc primers, but this U-Pull stuff, man, it's too good. Any GT valve covers for sale? I do not have any, my man. Hi, man. Welcome back. Appreciate you, Bill. I've been watching for a long time, and honestly, I'm glad to see you back in the day. I appreciate you, man. Are you still going to do the RB30 build when you are finished? That'd be great. Would love to. Ideally, it'd be cool to maybe toss the RB26 that's going to go in the GTR into the Z or the 240 or something one day, and then eventually have an RB30 to put into the GTR. I don't know. This all just comes down to money at the end of the day. Let's be real here. Like, there's so many things we all want to do, right? It's just we can't at the moment. That's, we're doing what we can. We do what we can. The work you've done so far is amazing, man. The GTR, real just GTR restoration. Much love from upstate New York. Oh, sweet, man. I just got my B20 VTEC EF hatch on the road. Oh, good for you, bro. That's sweet. Weather's probably finally clearing up a little bit, I would think. Starting to warm up a little. Don, LOL. Good to see you back. Love the way you do cars and come to do my... hey, dude, send that GTR over, man. I'll take care of you. Unfortunately, Steve from SR is no longer... Man, I feel for the guy, man. I totally understand what he's coming from, though. Obviously, if you guys know, you know. But, yeah, shout out to Steve. Absolute legend, man. What a talented guy. And a true inspiration as well for my GTR. Alejandro, I appreciate you for the $5, brother. Thank you. Woo! That's much appreciated. Keep it up. Yeah, I appreciate that. Not much, but happy to help. No, dude, like I said, we're at the point where, $5 goes longer than you guys think, so I appreciate that. Time to get some PRP goodies. Yeah, you're telling me I need to get a few more bits. I have a couple things. I need to get a trigger kit still. I have a coil pack kit already. I have a crank trigger. I need to get a cam trigger kit. What else do I need from them? I think that's, no, and an alternator kit, LS alternator kit. Maybe not from PRP, but I need an LS alternator kit. Make sure you get Ross goodies too. Yeah, Ross, killer. They love Ross. They make awesome stuff. Thinking about maybe doing their trigger kit. I don't know. There's so many different trigger kits to choose from. It's almost like what you just want aesthetically, And then as long as it has like the proper sensor. Let's see. Are you using a weld-through or E-coat? Yeah, definitely. E-coat, not a fan of E-coat. Weld-through always. The copper weld-through from U-Pole is what you want. The part number is UP0768. You can't mistake this can. It's great stuff. It's very expensive though. Yeah, man, it is expensive. Joe, man, thank you, brother. I had my 2JZ GTE and 300ZX chassis to start building, but life got in the way. Sold the chassis, but kept the engine to do the build. Brother, I totally feel that. That's kind of what happened with my 240. Unfortunately, I sold the engine and kept the 240. But luckily for you, you kept the engine, and I don't know when you bought it, but those GTEs, man, they're going for big money now. I bought mine for $2,000 3-4 years ago, and now they're like $8,000. It's wild. 700 horsepower on the R32 is wicked. Yeah, it's gonna be, no, like I said, that thing's gonna be screaming. We're gonna be moving in that thing. I'm excited. Sold my 300ZX, and thank you, Joe, for the $5, man. I appreciate you. I need to get a drink. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. Hang on. Let me get a beverage. Most talking I've done in so long. Oh, you guys need something? You got food. You guys got food. These cats are funny, man. They have food, but they like need me to sit with them to eat it. Oh, by the way, today is refreshment. Good old Capri, man. Can't argue with those. All right, where are we at? So much 306. We're got in the way. Carlos, I feel you, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you can find another one. They are also getting quite pricey too. Happy to see you back. Missed the content. Appreciate you, Sean. Dax, brother, thank you. Man, $10. You're the reason why I fell in love with the 300ZX. What are your thoughts on doing an N54 swap? I mean, that'd be cool. I'm sure. I don't know. N54. Don't know much about the motors. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they reliable? I don't know. Aren't they kind of like the 2JZ of the BMW world? I don't know. Could be wrong. It'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Let me know how it goes. Choose from Baltimore. An honorary Rochesterian. Yes, brother. Pumped that you're back. If you're in Baltimore or garbage plates on me, dude. Garbage plate sounds good. Nice piece of car. Thank you. Hey. No wrestling. Maybe, just maybe now I'm inspired to get my EH7 up and running. Oh, do it, dude. I can help you make another sneaky. Just let me know and I'll come from Poland. Don, come anytime, dude. Man, your restoration gave me inspiration to do my S13 hatch restoration. Found a hole. Oof. Hopefully it's the only one. Could you do some Calvin's Garage GTR shirts to your GTR help support the build? Yeah, for sure. We did have plenty of GTR merch before. We'll rush this to a minimum merch. Maybe sold 1 or 2 shirts. Probably covered the cost of just having the store up, to run it. So, not even probably. So, like I said, I'll have to figure merch out to make it make sense for me. And everyone, like I said, everyone says, oh, yeah, got merch. But then when it comes to buy it, well, no one buys it. Could you do, what's the biggest hang up currently with the build? Just time, dude. Just time. There's really no hang up. It's just a matter of me putting the time in and finding the motivation and the energy and the mental capacity, and it's just all on. It's just me, dude. I just have to do it. That's it. It's just, that is what it is. Let's see. How's Morgan and the cats, plural. We have multiple cats. Everyone's great. We're all living the dream out here. Galvin's party make my tour today. Hey, my man. I'm from Cali. Good to see you again. Been a while. Sure have. Good to see you still doing well. Well, I would use that term lightly. Like the video. Sure, if you want. I would appreciate that. How many we got? Well, we got more likes than people in here now, so. You looking old. Stress is a hell of a drug, brother. Hoping my Skyline doesn't have as much rust as yours. I really hope it doesn't either, for your mental state. I see we all miss Calvin Wright. Hope he will stay with us on YouTube and give us some cool, good vlogs like always. Hey, Don, brother, one video a week, man. If the YouTube gods are kind and you guys keep watching, maybe we can bump that number up. I would love to. This would be the cleanest GTR in North America, man. Yeah, I mean, it should be pretty damn clean. It freaking better be. That well-through proper primer is no joke. I've been using it plenty on my car. I've got to run and get some work done on my inner fender done tonight. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Cameron, good luck on your car, brother. Yeah, and just really quick, if you guys do use the well-through primer, light coats. Don't freaking douse it. Just light a couple, 2-3 coats. Some people just pile this stuff on. I'm like, dude, no. When are you moving back to the East Coast, man? We need, I don't know about Jersey, but honestly, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to moving back home. I definitely have thought about it. Alejandro, how's business so far? Man, honestly, I'm turning people down left and right, dude. I guess that's a good thing, and I'm located in the middle of nowhere. But I need help, man. I need help. I'm fully burnt out. Yeah. It's just been really hard. I've been finding it hard just to like get in here and do work. It's been like hard, and that's not good. So I definitely need to figure some things out, man. Definitely need to figure some things out. Let's see, where's Morgan? Morgan's at home. I'm at the shop. Hi from New Hampshire. How much money have you into the car to purchase the vehicle? Oh man, I don't know. I hear that. That's the thing truckers do, but with turbo engines, they need to let her idle for at least 5 minutes before shutting down on Honda. Just got here. How did you transport the GTR? Dude, the transport, you guys are gonna see in the video, but man, I'm not proud of it. Hopefully, no U-Haul reps are watching. I'll just say that. Super sketchy, super sketchy. The most sketchy thing I've ever done, and the fact that it was with this car, woo! But that. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. It was, yeah, it was interesting. Sporting news, man, in Australia. Happy to see you again. Watch your videos like 3-4 times since you didn't upload. I appreciate you, man. The 240 game is over here. The 240 game is over there, like porch prices. And my advice for the build is keep your head in and just get step by step and stay with it. The only thing. Yep. Like I said, man, you can't look at the thing as like a whole. Like, I've started to realize just one thing at a time. Don't look at the whole car and be like, oh man, because let's be real. I don't know. You guys probably can't tell much from what you see, but so much has been done. Like so much. It's insane. And there's times where I just used to just go out when the car was still at my house. I've done it here a couple times where I just look at it, I just end up sitting down, I just look at it, and I just get like, dude, where do you start? Like, where do I start? And then you just pick a spot and just one thing at a time, and it'll get done. Hey man, just wanted to say that you're my biggest inspiration. Dude, I freaking love that, man. Cheers to you, dude. I'm gonna cheers you, Capri. Just want to say that you're my biggest inspiration. True motivation to come to work on my JDM that I got scammed just like you. Sorry, brother. And hardly managed to move on in life. I spent all my savings. Dude, I feel that, man. I spent every penny I had on this car. And that wasn't smart. I know. Wasn't smart. But, yep, no, this was, luckily I don't owe anything on the car, so that's good. At least I'm not making payments on this thing. That would suck. That would really suck. But, yeah. How about your health? You okay? No, I've been better. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've lost like 30 pounds. And I don't even know how. I don't even know how I had 30 pounds to lose, dude. I used to weigh like 180. Now I weigh 155. It's wild, man. It's wild. Stress, man. I tell you, one hell of a drug. That's like asking them how much money they're down. If you're turning people down, you got to raise your prices. I agree, but like I said, man, I don't even want to take on any more work right now. Like, I don't. I'm tapped out, I'm burnt out, I need a vacation, but can't take a vacation because, you know what I mean? You got to pay, like I said, We all got bills, so you know. What's your goal, GTR, motor-wise? Oh yeah, RB26, brother, of course. But now, obviously, if you guys have been keeping up to date, it's keeping up with the project. It needs quite a bit of work. So forged bottom end, pretty much built head. Yeah, we're doing it. Hi from Poland, man. I got a lot of Poles out here. I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate that. I've been watching you for 5 years, and I always wait for a new video. Thank you, brother. Dziękuję bardzo. What's up, man? Glad you're back. Sorry if I'm behind on comments. I wish I could help you. I appreciate that, man. I do need help. I want to see Calvin burn some tires. SR style. Shema. Richard, dude, thank you. $20. Hope to see more of your content in the future, brother. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that. Definitely hope so. I really do hope I can provide that for you guys, because I sure as hell want to. I know I do. I had to buy a freaking new computer. Took out a loan for a computer. That should show you how much I want to start posting. Not this computer. This computer will not upload and post. It's too old. So I had to buy a new MacBook. Not brand new. I was used. Literally just to post videos again. So maybe that I do want to post, man. Again, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Do you ever think you would do a collab with another YouTube creator to help cross? I mean, sure, fine. Like, yeah, but yeah, sure. I guess is the quick answer. Damn. What's up, Calvin? Shema. Oh, I'm caught up. Holy crap, I'm caught up with the comments. Okay, I'm doing all right. Life good outside YouTube. Well, life outside YouTube is me here. That's it, really. Just me, myself, and I in this shop, pretty much. Been okay. Been better. It's okay. We're moving. We're trying to progress. We need the next step on the ladder. Might be hanging on by one hand at the moment, but we're just reaching for the next step. That's it. Any plans to collab with Rudnick? No plan. I mean, we were supposed to do the whole paint thing, and then his plans changed. He called me, was like, "Hey, I don't think this is gonna be good." I don't know. I don't remember but I think it's just because he was in Florida. The guy who painted his car, the Matco guy, is in Florida. So I guess they probably made a deal with, because he painted a couple of his cars, and I was not able to do the paint job for free. I think I quoted him like $1,500, or just a few bucks just for my time. Because yeah, I just couldn't do it for free, and then plus materials. I just wasn't. I wish I could have done it for free. That would have been awesome, but I just wasn't in a position to do so. So I understand it. I totally understand it. No hard feelings. It makes sense for him to do it the way he did. So, do you miss talking to the camera, to us? Oh, dude, yes. I mean, I think I mentioned it in the last video. Just miss it. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, definitely miss it. Long story short, I miss it. Anthony, what's up, man? Keep up the progress. You and Morgan need to come back to Boise for the fad. Oh, yes, that's like a tradition now. Yeah, and we'll have to do that. It's actually coming out soon, isn't it? That's funny. Hopefully that stupid S14 gets out of your hair soon. Envision. Are you talking about this one? It has been a little bit of a pain. I don't know if anyone knows whose car that is. But yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of issues with new parts and new wiring and just things that should not be an issue. For some odd reason, they are with this car. I don't know. It's very strange. At least it runs. We got it running after the harness was so messed up, like wired wrong, and new fuel pumps were bad, and we're chasing our tail. It was, man, yeah. But at least it runs now. Just need some final tuning, and I gotta do wheel studs on it. The rear, I was just about to bleed the brakes on it because that's one of the last things it needs. As I put fluid in, there's fluid leaking from the rear calipers. It has Z32 rear calipers, and they've already been split and powder coated, and I don't know, I guess they didn't redo the seals because now they're leaking from the split, and it's just always something, dude. It's think about this, once you're done, it will be $100,000. I mean, I hope it's more than $100,000 car, goddamn. It's gonna go, what projects are you working on your GTR? So at the shop currently, I've got a Z32 in the paint booth, a full twin Z design kit going on it, full restoration, rotisserie restoration. That's pretty much ready to get undercoated. I mean, it's almost like this car, just without the rust. A little bit of rust, there was some rust, so we got that all taken care of. There's a Mark IV Supra out there that I painted. It got a single turbos conversion, 6-speed swap. That just needs to be put together. Just waiting on some parts to come back from Zinc. That S14, like I said, just a few minor things to button up. It just keeps throwing new things to add on the to-do list for some reason. So doing things as they come on that. There's 2 more Z32s in here, a white one over there that got a full-out engine bay restoration, new motor, just everything. VG, it's still a VG, twin turbo, upgraded turbos. I think it has a Garrett GT 555 turbo kit on there from Z1. Yeah, really cool, simple build. And then in the center, we've got another Z32 that's getting like a Braggers Racing 2JZ. Yeah, and that's in the shop right now. Outside, we have a G35. Yeah, so I have plenty to do. Plenty to do. Shit. Sorry, Richard. Did I say thank you? I appreciate the super chat, man. I really do. Thing of that's why Polski is good. I don't know if you know, President. I'm like, hey, I appreciate. Like I said, man, I'm quite fluent in Polish. Like I said, people wouldn't know that. I'm pretty good. Also, by the way, if anyone knows about these, you know, they're very good. Been having way too many a day. I don't know if you know, any people you gotta give them. I've definitely seen a couple of Mike's videos. Super pumped for the dude. Good for him. Reminds me of my younger self, although I didn't do anything that crazy. Yeah, good for him. I went through my own JDM import drama, but on a smaller scale. Imported a Honda NC30 motorcycle. It took nearly a year to arrive, and condition was, oh boy, yeah. Oh, Derek, it's you. That's funny. Derek, did you change your name? Envision. That's funny. Did you see Tavares is restoring the flooded P1? Oh yeah, that's a gold mine. That guy is smart. That guy is smart. He knows what he's doing. How do you know Polish? You surprised me a lot. Well, my mom is Polish, from Poland, grew up in Poland, born and raised. Used to visit there quite often, once a year at least. Haven't been there since high school, but yeah, that's it. I'm learned Polish from my mom. So yeah, all my Polish viewers, man. Hopefully we can get a little Polish community on here. Shout out to Night Ride too, by the way. Where can I get stickers and merch to support you? I can't send money. I don't have a credit card. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I have no merch or stickers to sell at the moment. I really need to. But yeah, nothing. Man, I wish I did. Because I've been getting a lot of people asking me about it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. At the moment, I don't. I guess is. Hell yeah, Kelvin's back. We back, man. Have getting parts been hard for you since there is such a huge backlog on things, especially with Japanese vehicles? For the GTR, I really haven't had to buy anything recently. I got some parts for Christmas. I got some gifts for Christmas, like new vents. I got the new dash vents, I think. Right? Yeah. And then I think, I got Nismo floor mats. So shout out to my girlfriend for those. But yeah, as far as everything else, I haven't really purchased anything for the car. yeah, spare cash has been a hot commodity. It's been a rare occurrence lately. How can I get in the parts? Oh man, I'm not very good at reading Polish. Hang on. Jeśli dobrze pamiętam, to I'm not very good at reading it. Polski strona. I can get some words, but Polish language is tough, man. The reading part is tough. Let's see. Hey mate, enjoy the new content. Keep it up. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be here all night if I try to read these Polish comments. Bro, I miss you. Inspire me a lot. Thank you for coming back. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. It's a lot of time work, yeah, but man, this will be 100K plus. I'm running nine. Supposed to be able to bring that car build from scratch. Like, yeah, it's let's see. When's the video coming out in the seller? That video should be not this week, but next week. Poland trip would be so cool. I agree, man. I would love to go back there. I really would. I really would. Shout out from Trinidad. Hey, what is up? Still repping the VG pressure. VG saw a pressure washer sticker. Man, that's going back a couple of years. Calvin. Let's see. Calvin uwielbia naleśniki. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna be here all night. Hello, fellow Rochester. Kevin, what's up, my man? What's your process in protection after rust repair? Primer, understand? Okay, just really quick. I wish I had a piece to show you guys. I just welded it back in. You got yourself a rusty piece, right? All right, we got it. Here's an example. This was very rusty. No longer is. Get all the rust off. Wire wheel, die grinder, belt sander. Do whatever you got to do to get it off. And some tools work way better than others. The more you do it, you'll find out what works and what doesn't, depending on where you're trying to get the rust off from. Get it all off completely. If there's pitting and stuff left, try and get it. Well, not pitting. You just have to get the rust off. Is the main thing. Obviously, if you grind too much, you break through the metal. At that point, the rust was bad enough to where, well, you probably need to replace that part. So, or at least a section of that part. So once you got it cleaned, beautifully cleaned, wax and grease remover, get it properly cleaned, and then some rust spray. Let me show you. This is what I use. It definitely is. There's more out there. This is the stuff that I use. It's just like a metal. You could literally spray this over a rusted piece and it would probably cure it. But my main thing here is primes metal. That's my main thing I'm looking for this thing, because I'm using it on clean, prepped metal that's already been treated. So we'll spray this down, let it dry. I like to kind of use like a Scotch Brite pad just to kind of like scratch it in there. And that's it. You let it dry, wipe the excess off, and then yeah, that's it. Then you can go ahead and 2K epoxy it, if it can be. And then if you're obviously welding it back in, you got to make sure you put your weld through primer in places that need it. Everywhere else can be epoxied. There's a lot of, there's many things to do. Can I help you out with sticker designs and merch designs? Hey, yes, that'd be awesome, man. The problem for me is the initial cost at the moment of buying the merch. That's where the issue is. I have designs that I can use. Oh boy. I have designs that I can use, but I'm gonna charge my phone because I feel like it might die on me soon. That would not be good. So, yeah, I feel like I have designs. The purchasing of said products is where the issue arises. But like I said, once we get, YouTube starts flowing a bit, maybe we can get some merch coming in. Wow, I just explained to another Polish fan. Wait, wow, I was just explaining to another Polish fan. You're Polish. How you know? That's funny. Fellow 585er, my man CJ. And you need print on demand, man. Oh, okay, print on demand, yes. But then I think you need, I don't know, I have to look into it, because I think you need to buy a subscription or something like that, like a Shopify account is what we had, but it was like a monthly fee. I don't know, I'm gonna figure this out. I need to figure that out, because honestly, yes, merch would be great, but again, Okay. I'm actually... Are you gonna take a walk to Poland? That's the plan, dude. I'm actually in a tent watching... A tent? I'm backpacking in the part of AT. That's hilarious. That's funny. If Tavares doesn't have that P1 already stripped down to the chassis, what is he doing? Yo, he's back. Yes, missed you, man. I appreciate you, Alexander. What clear do you use? Clear on... Well, depends. Depends on the car. Depends how nice the car is. Just kind of like a basic... Just like nothing too crazy. This stuff's okay. Again, there's so many different ones you can get. This one's okay. You want something really nice that's gonna lay out really good. I mean, again, I'm not a painter. I've just painted a lot of things. Personally, I like this stuff the best that I've used so far. This is the House of Color. Is this it? Yeah, the urethane Show Clear. USC01. That's my favorite that I've used so far. Maybe there's better ones out there, but I love that clear. Do you have an idea of how much longer until you're done with the rust repairing and start putting the car back together, or is still quite a ways out? Brother, we are a ways out. Hey, I wanted to pop in and say it's awesome seeing you where you are now, man. It's sick. Watching before this stuff. Appreciate you, man. Frost King. Frosty. Best of luck on the build, man. Appreciate you. Which city in Poland were you visiting? So I actually visited my grandmother lived in Tarnobrzeg, which is near Rzeszów. I know I'm saying I'm weird. And isn't it funny if people say Warsaw, like Warsaw? It's Warszawa. It's the weirdest thing. Like, that's how you say it in Polish. The W makes a V, which is, it's a weird language. Let's see. With full midriff qualifying on at the moment, thought you would be right into it. Yeah. I mean, look, man. I'm a big. I used to watch like all the basketball games that would be on every night. Hardly watch them anymore. It's just one of those things, man. Like, I just feel like I'm always here. If I'm not here, I feel like I should be here. Let's see. How is the Z? Oh, she's hibernating, man. I don't get to drive it. It's off the road. It's just, where do I go? Who do I see? What do I do? There's nothing to do. No one to, you know. So, that's the thing. I realize, like, having these fun cars and this, that, the other, like, it's cool, but you gotta have people to enjoy them with. Like, without people to enjoy them with, it's like, what's the point? It's just, you know. Okay. You can set up merch, not even buying and printing in advance. It gets printed. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Man. I'll definitely do that. I saw you filling the Z up at Anoka and Webster before you moved. Absolutely broke my neck. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I was probably still red then. Dave, gotta go, brother. Have a great night. Appreciate you, Dave. Thank you so much, man. You too. Any plans for the 240? Do you still have her? I still have her. Plans? Would love to get it up and running again. I had a 1J for it. Had to sell it to buy the GTR. Oh man. Yeah, so that sucked. Had a sweet 1J for it. Yeah, but no longer have that. So now I gotta buy a motor, don't know what. Would love an RB or a 1J, but yeah, price is just, everything is so expensive now. God, it just sucks. Are you worried about the structural integrity once the GTR is complete? Oh, not at all. No, not at all. Why would, it's gonna be more structurally integral when I'm done. There'll be no rust. It's gonna be a new car. Like, I'm not even remotely close to being concerned or worried. In my case, I imported a Mazda Lantis. Lantis? Type R. It was 2-liter V6. Small for a V6, no? Well, I guess RB20, 2-liter. The Red Deer guy just got no words. It was a grade 3. Man, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It sucks. It sucks. I was hearing my poor English, still studying, but believe me or not, but your vlogs was a few of them I was watching, keeping sometimes makes one, but yeah. Oh my god, and I do that. Oh my god, and I go to Tarnobrzeg every summer for the, no way! I haven't been to Tarnobrzeg in so long. I would love to see like how different it is. I'm sure, I mean, I haven't been there in like 10 years. Good day from Australia. Cheers, mate. Nippin Rust. Oh, nice. Oh, Derek. Okay, now your name's normal. Can I attest this one doesn't know how to take breaks? Derek does provide me with energy drinks and occasionally Chick-fil-A. So I really do appreciate Derek for keeping me moving. Derek, brother. Yeah, so I actually got your seals in today. So seals should be doing them next weekend or not this weekend. And then, man, I need to get it on this lift. I need to get it here. So I can finish off your exhaust. So, let's see. Cody, did you get any money back from the seller of the GTR? The video coming next weekend. You guys will see. You inspired me to build my 2JZ 300ZX. I cannot wait to meet you one day. Ryan, that's freaking awesome, man. Hopefully you're loving it. I really miss driving mine. Thing is so fun. Oh, man, I miss it. You left for dead up here in Rochester. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I tried to chase the dream, dude. I'm trying to chase the dream. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do, man. And nothing against Rochester. I do miss you guys. Let's see. Hi from New Zealand. Yes, that's sweet. LS swap. I actually have. Where is it? There it is. There's my 5.3 that I bought. If you guys ever remember, there's one head. There's the block. Cranks over there somewhere. Heads in the Connex container. Oh, Link. So yeah, we could do that. It just doesn't fire me up. It doesn't get me excited. And if I'm gonna put money and time into something, it should get me fired up. Maybe it will. Maybe I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it. But again, I'm not anywhere in a position to be building my 240 at the moment. Lincoln, buddy, what do you need? What do you need, huh? You got everything. You got it all. You lived the life, man. Yeah. Yeah. No, see, we don't do that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like the 5.3, it's just not my thing, dude. It's not my thing. This gives me Rob down 400 vibes. I know this will take some time, but when it's done, it will be worth it. Man, Rob is an inspiration. That man doesn't give up and just constantly seems to raise the bar. So, shout out to Rob Dom. Let's see. Can't wait for this build to be finished. Man, you and me both. Somehow I'm missing the S13. Good things will come. Man, I miss that car too. I really do. Like, that thing is nostalgic, man. Can't wait to do fixing again. Driving, you and me both, man. All that's left to do is meet your friends in Poland. That's it, right? I would love to, like I said, I would love to come visit Poland, man, but I just don't know how that'll be possible this year. Hopefully, anything's possible. At the moment, I don't know. Down for hi from Walmart Park. Archie, my man, what are you doing? I remember watching your videos way back in high school, like 2006. Ready to see how far you've come. I appreciate you, man. You inspire me a lot to get into cars. It's not important, but I got A6 Fiero. Hey, sweet, man. My buddy Josh loves Fieros, like absolutely loves them. Going through any contact with Chris or Nick again? No plans, man. I don't know. What kind of help, experience do you guys need? I don't know. I don't know. I just need someone that I can like put to work and then not have to constantly worry about the work being done. That would be great. Someone who can fabricate, someone who can paint. Just someone with some skill would be good. Wow. We have been on here for, man, an hour, almost an hour and a half. That's serious. Time is flying by. Shout out to all my super chatters. I really do appreciate you guys. That's really freaking kind. I'll just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Live chat. Nope. I think we're good. Yeah, man. So all this, anything that comes into YouTube, it's just going at the GTR. Like I just need to get the thing done, and I want to get this thing done, and yeah. It's yeah. Great to see those rockers gone, man. Like, This is awful. And look at the inside. That's the inside. That was the inside of the car. How does it get so bad? How does it all just get so bad? That's not great. And then here's the other one. With my absolutely awful repair that I did. You know, evolution. Evolution is part of humanity. Growth. We get better at things. But it's gone. Look at how gross it is. Okay? Look how gross it is in the... It's just all gross. It's just all rusty and gross. Luckily, those are for the scrapyard. You guys probably can't tell. We've got new ones on there. Both sides. So that's freaking awesome. Quarter panel's right there. What happened to the red S14? Slamuel? You talking about Slamuel Jackson? That thing? I think it was sold years and years ago. Currently working on 2 projects, an Audi A3 Quattro. We are here, That's sweet. And he still has it. Thought at one point we were LF swapping the 3. No, I was supposed to be LF swapping the F13. Awful idea. Rusty minimal, rusty minimal, rusty minimal train. There we go. The ad in me would not let me sleep until the ADD in me would not be spinning the car, which would kill me. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at, dude. What type of welder do you recommend? I mean, if you're just on a budget, if you just want to get a MIG welder, budget MIG welder, just like an Everlast E140. If you want like a budget but really good TIG machine, I definitely recommend the Prime Weld 220, Prime Weld 225. Yeah, that's a really good TIG machine. Type of welder, I guess rust is still to a minimum. Sure is. We'll have the Morgan. She's at home, man. She is at home. Maybe I missed it, but I don't remember seeing a finished product of the S4. No, you didn't miss anything. I don't know. We just never posted. The guy has it. We gave it away. We didn't do a very good job at documenting the whole giving portion, and I don't know, man. It was just a very unorganized thing, and just we learned a lot and didn't know what we were doing, and but rest assured, it's off. It was gone a couple of years ago. But yeah, no, I don't think we posted anything about it, man. Give us a tour of the shop, and is your shop in San Antonio? Man, shop tour not a good idea right now. It is so messy in here, man. There's just an endless to-do list, and I have no room to put anything. It's just shop tour maybe one day, just not right now. Not right now. It is. I'm in Seguin, Texas, close to San Antonio. Sent you $50 to your Venmo. Dude, thanks, man. What? Dude, honestly, I'm gonna take you up on that, man. I get you something good to eat. Yep, that sounds good with me. I haven't gone out to eat in a while. Let's go out to eat. We can go there. Maybe that'd be good. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Watch from Australia, keep up the videos. Oh, Chris, cheers. That was my awful Australian accent there, on the fly. Hi Calvin, bought an S13 4 years ago, and you have always been a role model for me and my build. Big support. France! Oh, that's cool, man. I don't know if I've had anyone comment that they're from France before. That's cool, man. Let's see. Calvin, you need a filmer and editor. Brother, yep, you got that right. I'm trying to get my homeboy down here. Yeah, we were trying to get him down here like earlier this year, but I don't know, it just didn't work out. So now, long story short, I'm not really too sure I'm gonna be staying in Texas much longer. So I don't know if it really makes sense for him to come down here now and move everything and this, that, the other. So now I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna be going next. And then And then hopefully do something there, because man, I'm just doing this with the homies, man. That's a dream. Like, that's the dream. Doing like what you enjoy with friends. Nothing gets better than that, man. Doing stuff alone sucks. Freaking sucks. I'll be straight up with you. Just is no fun. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Grab a shipping container for storage. Oh, I've already got one. It's full. Literally have an entire Connex of parts full. It's full. And still zero space. And I also am renting out personally a storage unit just for GTR parts. It's just insane. Things are insane, man. Life is crazy. Hey man, when I get my $1 million soon, I'll send you some money. Dude, all right. I'll hold you on. I'm gonna hold you to that. I got my girls because of you. Oh, appreciate that. After you stopped loading, I ended up selling it a month ago. Oh, damn. No, man, dude, that almost makes me sad a little bit, dude. Well, I hope you can maybe find a new project or something, because man, I'm gonna be back uploading, so hopefully I get you some motivation again, dude. Buddy, what do you need, eh? What do you say? What do you say? What do you guys see? They're waiting for me to go and eat with them. I know it. I know that's what you guys are doing. They're just waiting. They need the company. Which is, I think that's nice. I think that's nice, but it's funny. Like, I'll just start walking over there, they'll start running behind me, and then they just hang out and start eating, and then when I leave, they leave. I'm also French. I'm raised in Texas, but I was there and decided, oh, cool, Florida would be cool to have your shop. I assume Austin, Florida was almost the original plan. But again, I don't know. I don't have anybody in Florida, man. I miss my friends. I just miss my friends, really. I mean, I don't really have much family. All my family's in overseas, so just my mom and dad in New York. But yeah, no, it's just lonely out here. It's just lonely is all. Whoa, hang on, man. Yoshi, what? $100? Dude. Oh, hang on. Oh my, okay. Hang on a sec. Wow. Life sucks and then you die. That's, Derek, you know what, man? I'm starting to realize that I don't think that's kind of how I want to live it, honestly. That doesn't sound fun. Calvin, you are always working and grinding, dude. Yeah, I guess I don't know if that's something to be super pumped on. Okay. Do you still remember the light at the end of the tunnel? It's there somewhere. You still have the 240? Oh yeah, it's there. Tucked away. Brown at this point with all the dust. Keep up the grind even though your uploads were a few and far between. They sure were. I used to be good. I used to upload like multiple times a week back in the day. But then I moved out of my parents' house. And I realized I had to pay for stuff. Yeah, he does. Blue one is behind the GTR. No, 240's not in here. 240's out of the shop. She gone, Yoshi, dude. You did not need to do this. I know life struggle, but keep your head and try to stay in a good mental health, mentally and physically. Much love, brother. Tell me. Thanks, man. You guys are rad. I don't know what to say. Appreciate you, man. I really do need to. I need to focus. I think on myself a bit more. I think we all need to make sure we focus on ourselves. We definitely can lead to negative effects, I think. Whoa. But yeah, no, thank you, Yoshi, man. Wow, that's serious. You know when it's red. You know when the color's red. That's serious. Thank you, Yoshi, man. I appreciate you. Keep up the good positive. Appreciate you, man. Fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my bad. Couldn't see it. Yoshi, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yoshi, you are very familiar. Very familiar. A lot of you, honestly, that your names are very familiar to me, and that's cool, man. That means you guys have been here. And hey, freaking cats, man. Dude, yeah, thank you, Yoshi. I appreciate you. And thank you to anyone, honestly, who's just here and hanging out. Time is flying, dude. Holy crap, it's already 7. Hey, man, watching from Peru. Oh, wow. Can we see the GTR Arizona? It's going to be worth it. I appreciate you, man. I'm stoked, man. Yep, it's going to be something. I'm just visualizing, like, the picture of it on my body cart that I have to make. So I have to make this body cart so I can get off the lift. That's my next task. I mean, on the body cart, all the panels together, glasses in, right? All the panels together. No drivetrain, no subframes. Just sitting there, just perched on this cart, painted, just done, undercoated, painted, done. That is gonna be incredible. And it's gonna happen. That's the best part. It's gonna happen. It's genuinely gonna happen. Moved to Florida in September. Is my phone getting hot? Why is it lagging? Is it lagging? Sorry. Yeah, I moved to Florida in September, not going anywhere else. I saw from my roommate. Dude, yeah, man. Like, moving and changing, it all sounds good. But, man, like, unless you obviously build a community and friends and stuff there where you're at, it takes time, of course. But, like, man, it's hard being just alone, you know? And me and Morgan feel the same way. Like, I know Morgan misses her friends and family. Like, it's just tough out here. It's just it's very tough. Especially when you guys would see where we're living. We're definitely in the middle of nowhere. Moved to Florida. It looks like a 240 Civic. What Civic? There's no Civic in here. Looks like a 240. There is a 240. The black car is a 240. The blue car is a Z32. And there's another white Z32 back there under the black car. Super Chuck Kelvin. Whoa. Man, you guys are back on the comments. I appreciate you. Being tested every way possible and hopes you quit and fail. Just keep pushing. The reward will be plentiful. Man, you know, they always say that these times are just challenges and tribulations, and it's just to see if you can make it through. And I hope all that shit's true. I really do. Much love from Scotland. Can't wait for more. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yoshi used to be the GOAT of super chats back in the day. Man, there was someone who sent, like, I don't know, there was like a super chat war. Multiple hundreds of dollars. I think that's when we did the burnout, the inside burnout. That's funny. Calvin coming back to Victor. Let's go. Getting warm back here. Man, Andrew, I know. I see that. I see the weather's warming up, but it's been absolutely beautiful here. The winters here in Texas are pretty awesome weather-wise. Victor, I do miss Victor. Victor's a great town. Honestly, a great town. I used to talk a lot of crap about Victor. It's a great town. Like, seriously, it's a great place to live. Hi, Calvin. I am in the carrier. Oh, sweet. St. Vincent and... Oh, I'm the only person on the island that owns... No way. He's the only person on the island that owns an R32 GTR. It needs an engine as well. But all the best, bro. Appreciate you, man. That's awesome. That's got to be cool. Watching from Jamaica. Oh, sweet, man. Glad to see you were back. Working to get the rest to a minimum. We're surely trying, man. Do you have any idea when the quarter panels will be on the car? Like, permanently? Hang on, you guys want to see them? Here's one of them. Here's a QP. Here's a QP to see. You're not gonna be able to see the whole thing. Look at this unit, dude. Look at this thing. Look at this $3,000 piece of sheet metal. Come on. And shout out to Stacked. Can we just all appreciate Stacked for supplying these to me? Look at the lack of rust. Look at the lack of rust. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. Look at the inside. The lack of rust. Oh, it's good. It's very large. Very good though. As far as when it's going to be on the car permanently, oh man, I don't know, dude. We got a lot of work to do before I get to that point. But we'll get there. We're gonna get there. Been around since you bought the Z. I've messaged you over the years. It was around the time. Appreciate that, man. That's really busy over. Magnetic. Hang on, I'm losing you guys. Whoa. Whoa. GTRs and invest. I mean, I hope it's more than 80K, my man. This, with how nice this thing is gonna be. I mean, granted, I'm not building it to get money out of it, but I definitely think it'll be well over 80. Maybe. I could be wrong. Who knows? Prices are weird on that. Again, who cares? I'm just trying to build my dream GTR, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Lee, what's up, my man? Okay, well, shoot. I mean, we've been on here for an hour and a half. Over. I need to get back to work, I think. Nice 240, how are you? I've been better. We keeping the skyline white? Yep. Sure are, man. Beautiful crystal super white. 326. She gonna be looking real nice. Happy lifestyle, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Why? Yeah, she do have them hips on her. She do be having them hips. Them GTR hips do be good. About to do the quarter panel on my S13 hatch, and I'm hoping I can handle the rust. Thanks for all the help and content, brother. It's been, hey, appreciate you, man. I think the guy who won the Super Chat war was TCP Jam. That's literally the name. That's correct. That's hilarious. Where is Jam at, dude? Where is TCP? Is it TPC or TCP? Think about it, one of the two. That's funny, man. Wow. Yeah, there was a war. I ran out of the shop in excitement. That was wild. That was the most money I ever made on YouTube. Like ever. Just that one live stream was the most monthly money I got from YouTube. It was hilarious. It was insane. Paint a gunmetal gray. Nah, like I said, man. If I'm fortunate enough to be able to buy another GTR, it would obviously be a different color. But I came into this whole GTR journey wanting a super white 326 GTR. That's what I wanted. Been here since on eBay, man, only RBS. Ooh, man, Javier, that's going back. I poured the videos. Appreciate you, man. Tyler, thank you, brother. Calvin, run the stream while you work. Man, is anyone gonna freaking watch this? Maybe. It's just tough to set the stream up while I work, man. Like, I'm always bouncing around here, there. I guess now I'm just kind of in this corner. I maybe should just go home, dude. I should just maybe go home. I don't even know if I'm gonna work on the GTR now. I think I have to work on other stuff. We'll see. Calvin's kind of looking good. Yeah. Oh, Mango! Missing the engine bay reactions in the car meets. You remember? I think I was the Gatorade can. Yeah, it was good times, man. Oh yeah, TCP Jam, remember that now. See if so many jobs you can't turn them down yet. Here, we're down. raise your prices. It's much deeper than that, Boost Trapper. It's I wish the answer was that simple. Go home and get something good to eat. I actually have my lunch. I haven't even eaten my lunch yet. It's 7 at night and I haven't even eaten my lunch. Oh. Okay. I guess you a good meal more and relax. It's true, man. I should go home. Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, it's freaking all the same, dude. It's all right, guys. Oh, Opti's in the house. Last minute chat from Opti. Thank you, brother. Let's get another 45 minutes of work while streaming. Woo! I don't know, man. Oh, maybe. I just don't know. My camera's taped. My phone is taped to the wall. I'm trying to think of how I would get you guys in a good view. I guess I don't know. Maybe. I guess I could. Yeah. It's also true. Derek, you're correct on that comment there. That's true. Appreciate you, Opti. Thank you, man. I need to go home and get something to eat and get some rest, my boy. Dude, yeah, I mean, that's every day, dude. So glad to see if I ever. Oh, wait, 585. Hey, man, I offer you my help. Let me edit your videos for free. You know, the thing is, like, at this point, editing, you know, one video a week, like, I can do that. It's not even that bad. It's just everything else, dude. Do you want to pay my bills for me? That would actually be helpful. That would help me. I'm just playing with you. I don't know, I'm losing weight. Man has needs. Yeah, that's true, man. I'll be honest. My whole appetite / eating schedule / just metabolism is messed up. I did have a Mac cup. So that's something. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I guess that's it. Oh shoot, Lee, I did forget to get a video of it running for you. Sorry, man. It was pouring rain out. Still raining. I promise you I'll get you a video. Actually, I'll get you a video, man. It sounds great, though. It sounds 10 times better. Do the cameras. Okay, shoot. I mean, you guys want me to freaking work? If you guys want me to work on camera, I mean, I don't know. I really should be. I need to sand some shit for this damn Supra out there. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's obviously plenty for me to do. Actually, no, there's really not much I can do. I'm out of supplies. I need sanding discs. I'll leave this on for a little bit. I'll leave this on. I'm a little flustered. I'm not going to be here for too much longer. But at the moment, it seems like you guys want to watch me work, even though it's not going to be the greatest view. What happened to IS300? Damp. Dude, missed that thing. I actually traded that. Long story short, it's actually a pretty cool story, but I'm not going to get into it. Traded that. If I didn't sell that IS300, that IS300 actually probably was what allowed me to purchase this car. Wild to think about it, but if you think of like going back and tracing how everything worked out, like that's I don't think I would have had this GTR had it not have been for that IS300. Weird story, but I think it's true. It's definitely true actually with how things worked out. Rogue. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. Dude, $20, thank you. No message, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Dude, you guys are, it's just wild to me. It's just wild. YouTube's crazy, man. It's just wild. The whole thing is just crazy. Anyone else feel that way? YouTube's crazy, in like the best way possible. Lunch to a minimal. 45 minutes. Yeah, okay. 45 minutes. Bring back the hot pockets Ooh, love a good hot pocket. You look tired. Yep, I've been tired, man. Opti need a chill. Wait, what did Opti say again? This is my memory's shot. Okay. No, Opti has a fair point. I think that'd be kind of cool. We get a custom plate for the R32, maybe minimal rust. Yeah. We're here to just vibe, post camera, work away if you want. All right, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to chill, man. I'll keep this up. Hopefully I don't miss any chats or anything. I hate when I miss them, man. I feel like if I ever sent someone like even $1 and they didn't say thank you, I'd be like, what an asshole. You know what I mean? All right. What am I doing? Let me just walk over here and let me just take a peek at what I was doing, what I could be doing. I was over here. So I had to cut out this whole, I had to cut all this out over here. It'd be great to have a mobile camera set up. I had to cut all this out. You guys actually might, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the story of this piece. I had to replace, actually here it is. Still have it here. This is what I had to replace. As you can see, missing material there. So, you know, it's just every little thing now, I'm freaking fixing it. It's unreal. And to do that, I had to remove the whole, I mean, just so much. And then I took out this piece, had to cut it out, because I obviously can't take out the whole boot floor. I could. I honestly, actually, probably could. No, because I have to take this piece off, this back parcel panel. This has to come off anyway. So now I'm just welding it all back in place. I spot welded it all back into the wheelhouse, so that's all good. But between the two seams, it was so bad, like so bad. I don't get it. Genuinely believe this car was underwater. Oh, hang on now. Opti, dude. Yes, no chill. Let's get 45. We're in it. We're here until 8 o'clock p.m., man. Opti, brother. Respect, dude. Thank you. I guess it's hard to miss these big old bright chats. They say no pain, no wheels. We're here to vibe. I feel that. It's supposed to say no pain, no gain. The feel that GTR is like, no car. You know, it's really unfortunate because, yeah, I guess, yeah, I've never been able to properly. I've driven a couple customer GTRs, and that kind of bummed me out because I honestly wanted. Obviously, I drove this when I first got it, but there was no boost. It really didn't drive. It wasn't a GTR. You know what I mean? And I will never be able to get that sense of like a stock GTR. That's mine. I don't know. It's just I feel like that experience was kind of robbed from me, and that kind of sucks because I was looking forward to that. So that sucks. But yeah, it should be freaking sweet when I'm done. Get some rest. We can. I appreciate you guys saying to me, go get some rest and like this, that, the other. I appreciate that, but you guys have to understand like that's not a possible thing to do at this point in time in my life. So I appreciate you guys saying, but yeah, that's not where we're at the moment. But Opti, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. That's sick. So yeah, so I just was working here. All right, I'm gonna continue though. I'm gonna, I guess, lay some more welds down, and I'll come back and maybe we can talk about something. Think about it. Every R32 is rusted, like that's here. Grease? What? That's wild. That's wild. Grease, man. People are all over. That's not a reason why the whole YouTube, man, it's just sweet. People are everywhere. Like the reach is insane. And you got Opti. Opti's out here. I don't know where Opti's from, but yeah. It's just we're all out here. You know what I mean? Just trying to chase that dream. That American dream. Germany's out here. That GTR dream. And also, you guys are probably gonna realize maybe just watching this, and I know I'm like sidetracked, but even just the video that's kind of hard to portray just how long everything takes, like everything. And the video, it just seems like things get done so fast, and it's like, oh, all right, that's fixed, let's move on. No, it literally takes days for the smallest thing. It's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. Like even something as simple as this. I mean, it's just wild. Things just take so long, man. And then, yes, after you weld something back together, okay, great, that took a while. But then you gotta go back over and clean up all the welds, so it looks like nothing was done. That takes forever. But I'm not trying to open up the car and peel away the carpets and then see the actual car like, oh, what are all these welds? Why is this here? I don't want that. I don't want that. Basically, which it almost is kind of redundant. It's almost kind of stupid if you think about it. I'm doing all of this just to make it look like absolutely nothing was done. That's just a weird concept to me. But, you know, that's just the way it is, I guess. So, and then, you know, just like this right now. It's not like you can just go and just lay a bead. You can't just hold the trigger and just run yourself a weld. You can't just do that. You can't. It just doesn't work like that. If I was welding 2 1/4-inch pieces of steel over, you know, like, sure, this is like factory 22 gauge metal here with an air gap between the piece. You know what I mean? Because it takes a long time. Everything takes so long. It's just, you don't think about this stuff. And then you start doing it and you're like, what? No one told me about this. You know? Like that's it. 3 tacks. Then you gotta move and you gotta let it cool. Man, the chat is popping off right now. This is sweet. Damn, people are from all over the world. That's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy. Glad to see you back. Watching your content back in New York, building 240 and parents. Dude, the old days, man. Parents' driveway. 100 people in chat, rise. Yeah, it's sweet. Especially that Europe is like, yeah, what was I gonna say? It is late in Europe right now. Yeah, well, for real, yo, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Damn, y'all need to go to sleep. Ghost around the homie. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. No, for real. Such to see my Z-Spine in the background. Wait, you can see it? Wait, can you see it? Hang on, can you see it? Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. That's funny. I love the angry rants. Yeah, dude. Your story is not going on a... Wait, 8:30 a.m.? Dude, 13 hours ahead. Where the hell are you, man? That's like... Where are you, dude? It's the next day. It's Saturday. It's Friday over here. Time is weird, isn't it? Time is weird. Dude, tell you what, man, this beast right here, what is this? What even is this? PowerMate 140E? It's literally building my GTR. It's pretty cool. You can tell that GTRs are definitely in the building. Yeah, that's for real, man. You guys, does not go unnoticed. Should I paint my engine bay Rust-Oleum gloss white, light turquoise, or smoke gray? Black Z32. How about a black bay? A little color match, a little fresh, glossy black in the bay. Ace from the future. Yes, yes. Ace is in the future, dude. Holy crap. I've cut the wrong. Oh no. Yeah, it's tricky on cutting the CDSB caliper because you gotta like flip the caliper, and that's like the first thing. You upside down it, and then you gotta cut it. If you don't upside down it, then it's like confusing. Black, gray. Yeah, that's good. Yes, black sounds nice. Oh, okay. I would say black or gray. All right. Love a little commentary in the chat. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Yeah. At least we're back in here. So that's good. It's one of those, the floor of the trunk is ribbed, right? So you got all these ribs and welding and grinding and finishing out that seam is just also very time consuming. A lot of, just in general, it's just generally time consuming actually to do this all. Hopefully this is going to be too loud. I was going to put on a little bit of music. I hope you guys don't mind. I guess, it's just some Larry June. That Great Escape, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys listen to hip hop. Sorry if you don't. It's a very unique album, man. Very unique album. It's just a light kind of background. Probably get demonetized, it doesn't matter.
Deviated loving is 9/11. Been the corner, I'm on Hayes Street, copping the windbreaker.
Larry sounds like a car guy, you know what I mean?
For the sun shaker, Las Vegas, at the crab table, betting big take, courtside, backing on in my Invisalign. So many whips I cannot decide. Check it out. Do a couple numbers in the morning, then I'm smashing out. Having more money than we have in clout. What's the drop? Keep it going. Street saying I'm the coldest out. Touch a little button, it'll park yourself. Add me up. Got a couple hustles on the side, passive income. Can't put your eggs all in just one, you hear me? Yeah, you got one, but not this one, you hear me? This about 60 G's difference, you hear me? I don't think you heard what I said. Now I gotta rush some lunch. But when I come back, please, have a nigga something to me. Yes, sir. No, I got you, baby. Suck it to me. James Bond coupe with the ceramic brakes out the way. Eating on these crumpets, but it's sad to say. Niggas hate, got 6 banks just to keep it safe. Made this shit happen by myself, I ain't asked for fame. Thinking about Seattle, I just might go out and golf with Jack. You niggas be weak for these.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of music. Like, I will literally switch it from reggae to classic rock to blues to rap. I have a very wide variety. So I'm sorry if maybe one of these times when we live stream will have something you can. But yeah, no, I bounce all over, man. Like, I have a very wide music palette. So just honestly, bro, like, yeah, just anything with like good lyrics and like a good message, and I'm all about it. The beat obviously got to be good, but Larry's spitting some facts on this album, and it's, I don't know, I feel like it's almost kind of motivated me a bit to just get back. You know, music is very powerful. You know what I mean?
Drinking this hot water and shit. I see. These niggas still worry about me, man. Goddamn shame, man. Step it up, man. This that Ace of Spades shit. Talking numbers on the jet. Little random flight to Vegas. Take down to a check. Picked up around 2. Ordered food off the app. 2K for the dinner. Same flight, all jet. Taking chances daily, man. You niggas all rap. Got 3 cell phones, still never call back. Real millionaire shit. Might put it in the bins. Write the shit off on taxes. Have a 5-star den, man. Tell it how it is, man. Living how I live, man. Rose gold piece just to compliment the drip, man. Stay up on your toes, dog. Make sure the money's straight. From the city of the fall, 89 earthquake is heavy. Man, check. From the city of the fall, 89 earthquake is heavy, man.
What are you feeling, Lance? 40 weight, 50 weight. Legendary line right there.
Flow so adequate. Figured I'll sell the shit.
You see anything wrong, Ted?
Had to get my mind right. I cut off the
I feel like
shit.
every line in that movie is just classic.
Nigga, this real, isn't it? Nigga tryna block my shine, nigga, I still get it. Really came
That's funny.
from that cloth, nigga, I'm built different. I ain't taking no days off, I need meal tickets. Please no shoes in my loft, I'm not a dirty nigga. Drinking juice in the morning, calculator, Niggas wonder how I did it, I came from the slum. Had to put my grind in it, I ain't stopped for nothing. Put my thoughts on these tracks, showing how it's done. Put my thoughts on these tracks, show them how it's done with happening. You know what I'm saying? I got love for everybody, man, so quit hating on me, man. This shit funny, man. Secondary. Cause I want to. Make a little. Cause I want to. Shine a little. Cause I want to. Cause I want to. Cause I want to. Spin a little. Cause I want to.
I still can't believe homeboy, man, with the $100, dude. Yoshi. Still chilling up there.
I got a car keys real quick.
Gonna be keeping the GTR OEM. Body styling will be going some, well, it's gonna have OEM options.
Good job.
I guess we'll leave it at that.
RIP my brother Trey. For you, we forever aggravated.
We ain't got no engines, do we? No, do we? No! Freaking classic, man. What artist? This is Larry June and the Alchemists. It's a new album, The Great Escape. Ooh, Porsches in Spanish, man. Ooh, this song's good. Yeah, this is funny. Someone say something about Cool Ranch Doritos. I see you, Nate.
2 years old, still clutching on this pole. They hit my spot out in Antioch. I'm tucked at the Marriott. Put it in the Yish name. Tuck spot in Brisbane. Flood out the message.
You should do this more often. This is good. This is good. This is good. I like this.
Walking through a money field.
This is good.
We getting money still. They don't really see the grind. Invested in this shit. Ask David Ali. We copping titles indeed. You just copping the plea. I'm likely to be with something unique. I'm different, I'm sleek. I might cop the crib and ask and park the G. We coming with that COD. Blood in the street. I'm thinking about these numbers all night. I really can't sleep. My mind calculate at a speed 1,000 degrees. You wouldn't believe all the shit that I seen. Don't keep going. Look. Money keep coming. I'm stacking it at a faster pace. I got a different style of architecture. When I jot this letter. House by the water out the way. Yeah, that number cool, but give me a day. Tomorrow we'll negotiate. This a transitional movement. Wild to think. We did all this shit off music. This you stupid. Sliding in the beat, like Star Trek. Disrespect mine, I'm on your ball track. Hypnotizing minds like 3-6. I'm deep in, I keep winning. I won't quit, I don't miss. They so sick, cause I'm it. Understood my position. I got better with time. It's embedded in mine. The tiger seats recline. It's just normal for me. It's not just in my rhymes. I'm looking at Tiburon. Doing walkthroughs with contractors, making so my porch don't search the parking spot.
Gustable, escuche, te tengo que decir que el paquete ya llegó. Me agrada que ya llegaste a Nueva York.
Maybe one live a week. I could do that. I'm here all the frickin' time. I mean, how hard is it to just to set the camera up? You know what I mean? Why don't I just do that? Yo, this song with Action Bronson, man, this is good. I recommend everyone listen to this and like listen to it because he's speaking some real shit. It's like motivational, man.
Like Carlos Slim, I'm doing numbers, making it quick. Abalone on my plate, quick weekend trip. Closing deals behind bulletproof tent. He probably did it, but nigga not like this. In Mexico with a chemist at both seasons, just chillin'. I might give you some art. The architecture is different. We gotta play this shit smart. We in a whole nother region. Niggas didn't believe it until I gave them a reason. Stash spot in the trap house, I'm unplugging the freezer. Residue on the counter, I'm calling my housekeeper. Bankroll on the nightstand, I'm cleaning my sneakers. I need that Lamborghini yacht thing for the season. The streets don't love you, nigga get some bread. Stop complaining, my nigga. Go hard instead, invest in yourself. Fuck what they say. You can accomplish anything with a solid plan.
You already know. It's me.
With a solid plan.
How many fucking more things you want me to say? Huh?
Sure.
It's me.
With a solid plan.
Sunk in the seat, soprano season spree. The bitch don't even know how to season me. I'm in a brand new Cherokee. I don't worry about freezing sleep. Sneeze in the face of your Jesus piece. My brother Teddy made the fleece I'm wearing. Now they got AI, I can turn me into AI. Motherfucking NBA Live. Guns N' Roses in the 5. CD chains are in every single one of my M5s. Bitch, I'm a top 10 scholar. But you know, I did it all for the nookie. What? The nookie. The dope fiend's jacket said cookies. And I could tell by how he moved this rookie was a rookie. She hid the Mickey Mantle ball inside of a big pussy. 1952, it was the rookie. I cried when Tony killed pussy. That's what happens when you go against the family. You get handled handily. 3 Italian men in the bow of the boat, hammer squeezing. Sleep with the manatees. Shit, man. It's me.
You can accomplish anything with a solid plan. With a solid plan.
the 240. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, I'd love to get it back up and running, man. I mean, honestly, RB20 would be sick. It would be sick. I have an extra RB20, not sure what to do with it. I hate it. What? I'll have it.
Go say you boss if you don't handle biz. Real men stay on 10.
They are pretty gutless, but over $5 grand, they sing.
Shows around the globe and never took a cent. That might have went over your head. I be thinking different. I bought real estate before I went and bought the Benz. I had something 10 toes when you was in your feelings, and I ain't need no record deal to touch my first million. Spending money on assets for rainy days. I'm more focused on ownership, not the fame. Grab an old long teeth and jump in the stand. We just touched down, but right back on the plane. You don't know the feeling when you lead a game. Shit didn't work out, so you back again. Heavy on my heart, gotta make a change. But until then, we playing with cellophane. It's too much, we need a private plane. Toss on my Gore-Tex and walk in the rain. Everything not perfect, but at least I'm free. I don't take it as an error, it just wasn't for me. 6 bands for the hurt man, she's at the sleep. I've been doing this since Techno Marines. I did everything, this is not a dream. I love all the seasons, but it's nothing like that summer rain.
Come pick it up, $600, dude. I would honestly, if timing was better, I probably would do that. Maybe a few more super chats and I'll be able to buy that thing. But I appreciate you, Opti. No, like I said, I really would love to go get it, but it's a great deal. 600 is an insane deal.
Life was good.
I don't have that at the moment.
We ain't made needing lobster and it's fresh off the dock. I'm like cocaine fresh out the pot. Hold on, let that dry. Y'all too worried about being validated, my nigga. I just made another play and pulled off on the yacht. I'm heading to Spain. Everything was an excedo, so after this, I'm boarding the plane. I'm high off life. I'm taking international flights. I like that, then I'm copping it twice. I'm in the back counting some dice. Like with a load, then I'm wrapping it right. Touch spot with the bar gun light. I spent thousands on different collages. Street smart, I ain't make it to college. Like the mafia, I'm moving the silence. Sandro Pay, I'm checking my pocket. Daytona clock and at the dock tracking these boxes. I'm foxing the devil, I'm on another level. 40 deuce bezel got me on a higher echelon. It's a slight flex if I stretch your arm. Ring the alarm, I don't mean no harm. Kiss the ring and bless the dawn. Microphone in my hand like a napalm in my palm. If you put me in the jam, turn this bitch to Vietnam. Catch me under palm trees, chilling somewhere in San Juan. With a badge on and my arm, falling victim to my charm. Must have heard I'm falling like a larger one. Like the richest man in Babylon. Haters Babylon, they don't love you till you dead and gone, and it's said and done. Word is born, so I keep it moving. Gotta carry on, real relax, 100 rack stash in the carry on. First class with the champagne glass. I'm sitting calm, pray to God I travel long and I make it home. Born alone, die alone, but I can never say I did this all on my own.
The helicopter landing on the ranch woke me up, hella loud. Startling my cows, all my livestock. Rolling my pie, Versace to my socks. Just roll like a quilt, comfy, cozy, pillow top. I ain't seen
Yeah, dude, Joey, currency on this one.
Killers out, colors go after Ken when it's in the drought. Super sad, shit myself up, I bought an S-Class. Hard top and a rag, yeah, bitch, I'm that man. Talking with the others, I touch it one day, I'm sure I love it. 90s defender now, room with discovered. My discography could buy all of it. Autobiography, one cold motherfucker. Don't come close, don't touch it.
No second impression, I'm first entrance. Hits when I'm swinging for the fences. A lot of shit I did I didn't mention. A lot of shit I did for no credit and good intention. A lot of shit I said that deaded friendship. Rappers basic, they lack imagination. Backward statements at me. God bless me for my acts of patience. Roads is leading home like all the train tracks to stations. Ran through a stream of roads, king is back to aces. A dirty game, but I'm an optimist. When they say it's all the same, I say the opposite. Cook on the chopping block, cook if you chopping bricks. Put it in reverse, so we fucking first. I'm watching flips. Doing cocky shit like making heat to floppy disk. LA ain't gonna let me rock no ice without a hockey stick. Big sun and dirty oxygen. Ain't no boundaries boxing it. Ain't no clocking out a clock in it.
North Face with the rocket in it. Half a in my Tony backpack. About to rock the shit. Doing push-ups, I'm off the grid. Locking in, count a half a ticket. Then I wash my hands, pay some bills. I walk in the room and I light it up. And I ain't even rock my ice today. It's a cold summer.
Looking at this person, making sure the clothes coming.
You can keep the whole kitchen in. Just keep the bowls coming. Mine on a different mode. Blow 100 casual. Invest 100 casual. Flip it to 100 more.
Damn, that Honda's still up there.
Trying to shake the black and white.
My man.
It's like now in the kitchen when I whip the chops in the back seat. Drop with the tan seats. Nigga, don't compare me. I be in my own league. Project, baby, made it out. Took a better route. Fuck a drop. Niggas won't sting. Bring the irons out. Lions out.
Niggas in this motherfucking shows, check it out.
You niggas know the drill. You either get down or lay down.
The whole TV in the garage thing, dude. I feel you on that.
No place, blue tips in the FN. Match the blue face. I'm 2 C's. Push the F-face spider for no reason. I remember
Opti, do it, my dude. Get that car in there.
It's too easy. I'm cool breeze. A new C's. 2 jeans. Niggas feel.
Valet, 5-star Michelin type shit, you know what I mean? Sweetheart, make sure my knife sharp, you know what I mean? Very peaceful. Numbers. What's happening? Yeah. 5-star, trap spot, St. Regis, Marriott, Art Talk, Basquiat, never seen out a lot. Real estate, private stock, ceramic brakes, black drop, got it up, black top, turn it use the lens, memories, millionaire, tendencies, lemon squeeze, Jeezy Flame, James Bond, new machine, reservation, book for 3, shopping game, sipping tea, 100 G's, new P, house is awesome, coca leaves. Taking walks and shit. Third jerking. Chill sipping. But you know I'm gonna do numbers. Check it out. Hey, 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 hey. Boy, Nick Sherman. pulling down on niggas. Like, what's poppin', Kermit? That way. What else? The niggas that you told on, they just got released. Blow so strong, they pack 90 feet. Snow cones in my masterpiece. Low pro rims factory. El Satchel Page, what's the fucking verdict? No more happy days, double cup of courage. Crash in the beer. He a fucking hermit, youngest snatcher chains. Tell him
This thing's gonna be good.
Before we catch his frame, hang him up and roll.
It's just gonna be really good.
Frame. Every day they post him. Heavy plays in motion, cause that broke nigga shit. I rub up on you quicker than some lotion. Never get upset or caught up in emotion. Fucking bad bitches.
Took the roof off. Did you guys even notice that?
CC with me. You either cutting checks or call
Roof is off.
New thunderclouds or the
roof.
jacket. You would think these niggas will be
People say.
Carter Jackson. Going out of style. I'm a damn fashion. I be sax figure. She be down to sex. Born ballin', that's a fun fact. I be Orenthalin' with the drum slapper, stuck in drug traffic. Told her daughter father, he a cornball and you a crumb snatcher. 100 strips in a photo Hyundai. Can't promise you it ain't gonna be no more gunplay. Always knew that I rolled up one day. Fuck a bitch out of 401k. L June, it's only 12 noon. I already see more paper than the mail.
I have a 32 with lots of rust and want to do the same work as you do, but I'm scared to mess it up. Brother, it's part of it. You're gonna mess shit up. It's just part of it. But best part is you can always fix it. Nothing's ever permanent. Just you know, don't go crazy. You know, maybe your GTR might not be the best. Or I guess I don't know. I don't know, man. Just I don't want to tell you to go in and just do it because you might hate it and it might not go well. It's definitely not for everybody, man, but you can do it. Like, you can do it. So.
Slow motion, hoes strolling where they smoke potion. Ashy sherm heads running naked like it's no ocean. The hood and play the park, this shit was dry like it's no ocean. On the PCH, I make a right and then I hit ocean.
Yeah, there's no chance of me selling this thing. Nah. I'm gonna put this inside my house as a decorative piece before I sell it, I think.
I be off the grid, that's how I live, that's where I've been lately. Ben Franklin, he was always cool, he bought me steak dinners, walking through the
Was the roof bad? No, yes and no. Definitely rusted in some areas, like on the flanges. The main reason I took it off was so I can kind of access the rest of the quarter panel. The quarter panel like goes into the roof, and you have to take the roof skin off to get the entire quarter panel out. Most people, what they do when they replace quarter panels is they'll just cut it. You know, the stock quarter panel, they'll leave it, and they'll just cut on the A pillar or the B pillar, and then they'll just weld it together. I didn't want to do that. Like, I didn't want to do that. I've got these beautiful OEM quarters, and I don't want to cut and weld them in like that way. So I went the extra mile, took the roof off. Now I can actually get the quarter completely in its place. Because, so like this is one of the pieces off the original quarter panel that was still left in on the car, and you can see like up here. Why is there rust up here? This is where the roof skin met. And this piece was like.
That's ready to leave. I don't want no beef with a nigga. I'm trying to succeed. Take one midnight sleep, white gold piece, rose gold set, 100K each. Yeah, but I'm going back.
Something like that. So, you know, I didn't want well to that. So I took the roof off and completely remove it. So all my spot welds and all that stuff. So yeah, that was under the roof. Like, how, dude? How? It's insane, man. Like, I mean, I have. This is the piece that went like there or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, you know, just trying to do it right.
Sacks, fifth pillows on the plane, thinking better days. Did a lot of shit in my life. But
Carbon
I never
roof.
changed.
Yo, honestly, that'd be sick, but it's like 2,500 bucks, so there's that idea out the window.
Niggas get a little bit of fame, start acting strange. Just because I showed a little love down in the game.
Would be sweet if garage active hooked up some part. Dude, yes. All I really want is the roof. The roof and a hood. I wouldn't mind a carbon, like a nice, proper carbon hood. But the roof, yeah, a roof skin, a carbon roof skin would be gnarly. I would be totally for that. I'm just not buying it. So, the dedication to the GTR rebuild is nuts. Thanks, man. Like I said, I appreciate that because I definitely am putting my heart into it. So. What's the current setup on your RB20 240? Well, it has no RB20 in it. It's just a shell. It's just a 240. That's my setup on it at the moment. So there is no setup. Was the car repainted when you got it? Yep. I see. Damn. Undercoating at the bottom, obviously, but what do you plan on using to keep rust from forming in weird spots like that? So, yeah, that whole rut, I mean, again, this is why I'm always thinking now, I constantly keep coming back to thinking that this car was fully submerged underwater. Because there's dirt in places that shouldn't have dirt, like so high up in the car, and on the inside too. That just, so much of me is now just thinking that maybe it's very possible that this car was like at the bottom of the freaking Indian Ocean at some point in time. I don't know. But it's just, yeah, and like all these weird rust spots, just strange, man. Just really strange. I don't really know how it happened, but yeah. So for that, any like inner cavity area, like enclosed, there's cavity wax, so I'm gonna be doing cavity wax in those places that need it. Yeah, and then of course painting what we can paint, and we'll toss some, obviously well-through primer, and it should be totally, the way they put these cars together, they didn't really think about building them for the long run and like rust prevention. They just built them, they stamped them out, got them out the door. Me, different. We need the rust prevention because clearly these cars like to rust, so don't get me wrong, it's not going to be taking this thing out in the salt and leaving it out in the rain, and I won't be doing that, but still, peace of mind, like this car is going to outlive me, outlive my children, their children's children. Like this car is going to live on forever. Yeah, all GTRs are slick tops. Open fund me. I donate. Man, I am not doing GoFundMe. A lot of people, yes, maybe good intentions, and I appreciate that, but like the amount of just BS I would receive from opening one. If you guys do want to help, obviously super chats are helpful. Homeboy Venmo'd me apparently. You didn't need to do that, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, at the moment I don't have any merch. I don't know how else you guys can support me. I really want to try to find a way that you guys can get something in return. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe or anything like that. So glad you're back. Appreciate you, man. R32 Spec, yes, Mally, I see you on YouTube. Tsunami, dude. Honestly, probably, very well, possibly could have gone through the tsunami. I don't know. Call become better than GTR. Damn, son, it's 8 o'clock. That was 45 minutes, and that's what I'm saying. Like 45 minutes. Like, what did I get done? In all honesty. I mean, okay. I've almost fully welded this piece in. There's maybe about 15% left. I just need to get my sanding discs, my roll-off discs. I'm out of them. I have to buy more, so I can kind of start cleaning that up. Chance.
Days off, I need meal tickets. Please no shoes in my loaf, I'm not a dirty nigga. Drink a juice in the morning.
Oh, dude, okay.
Niggas wonder how I did it, I came from the slum.
Salt and snow, yeah, I get the whole salt and snow thing, but that's like, you know, you think like lower areas of the car, like the rockers, the cores, that makes sense, but like these high up spots, and then the fact that there's like dirt and grime in areas that there shouldn't be, like interior, like in the back pocket, like where the rear speakers are, there's so much dirt and grime, man. It's like, how did that get there? And I'm trying to find like a water line, but there's no water line, so does that just mean the whole freaking thing was submerged? I don't know. Take ad revenues though. You should. I mean, my stuff's modern. You guys understand? Like YouTube, unless you're getting views, like YouTube doesn't pay. Like I made more on this live stream than I'm gonna make all month. You know what I mean? Like that's just the way it is at the moment. So at least this thing went from someone who knows how to do this sort of work. Are you doing all this by yourself, Andy? Yep, that's. Hello, it's me, just me. Yep. Hats, merch are nice. I actually have some hats, leftover hats, like flat brim hats. I don't know, people don't really like the flat brim hats anymore. But I have those in stock on deck. If anyone actually wants one, you can like shoot me a DM or something. I can send one to you, but. Welder's still warm. Sure is. Welder's still cranking. She's ready to rock. Dude, Poopy. Freaking Poopy 2122. NZ. Oh man, thanks, dude. I don't know the conversion there, but I appreciate that. I mean, that's a big number, so thank you, dude. Again, you guys are gnarly, man. You just blow me away. Like I said, like this, I know people think that YouTube makes all this money, but I mean, granted, I really don't post that much, but this is by far this is gonna be more than my monthly income from YouTube. I feel like we're disturbing anywhere. No, guys. You're not disturbing me. I need some time away, and this is cool. This is good. I like this. Keep inspiring so you make it look. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Poopy, yeah, Poopy or Poopy. Appreciate you, man. Silly question, but what's your goal for ETA? Dude, no, I have realized that's not a good way to go about it. Like, obviously, yes, getting it done this year would be awesome. What is this? Freaking hairs in my face. It would be awesome, but man, a lot of work that needs to be done, and obviously I have other things that are taking up my time and that need my time, and so hopefully we can make something happen, man. But oof. Yeah, I definitely think it'd be cool to at least do this once a week. Just to chill, dude. Like, this was fun. I appreciate you guys coming through, and I know like FD Live was on this whole time, so I know watching that was probably pretty good too. So I appreciate you guys coming through. But I think for now, I'm gonna have some food, guys. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But man, I can't thank you guys all enough. Have you ever got sunburnt from welding? Yes, I did, dude. When I was building my rotisserie, and it was like 100+ degrees in the garage, bro. I was welding without a shirt, dude. My chest, my arms burned. Yeah, I learned quick. I didn't even think about it. But yeah, I learned real quick. After you drive back home, watch the video. Hey, I appreciate you, man. What's your build plans once the chassis is perfect? Oh, just build an absolute street monster, man. Like, I want to drive this thing. I want to take it to the track. I want to go on road trips. Like, I want to take this thing places and drive it. Like, I'm not building this thing to just post it up. I'm going to whip this thing. Like, after all the time, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it, man. But yeah, cool, man. Yo, guys, seriously, this was awesome. Once a week, maybe. Maybe Fridays, Thursdays or Fridays could be a good day. I guess just keep up to the social media pages and stuff like that. But dude, yeah, this is sick. I appreciate you guys for coming through and hanging out for a bit. It's already been 2 hours. That's wild. Again, thanks for all the super chatters. You guys seriously have like paid for my food this week, this year, or this month. So that's great. Appreciate you guys on that. Cool. I'm gonna get some food, and I'm gonna probably do a little bit more work on this super out there, since that's what I should have been doing. But yeah, that's it for today, man. Sunday, mark your calendars, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. New video coming up. We have first builds coming back from the first build progress of the GTR. So doing a lot of frame rail stuff, moving the frame rails, and a lot of rust that was found. So that'll be up on this Sunday. So if you guys enjoy that, I'll be in the comments for sure. But yeah, I had a blast doing this thing, man. I can't believe how fast this time went through. It's just crazy. Oh, Lorenzo, my man, I appreciate you. Suffer on me. Thanks, brother. Man, you guys are too kind, man. Just got off work. Awesome, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Opti, thank you, homie. I appreciate everyone again for all the comments and all the support. It's been freaking overwhelming in like the best way possible. I definitely feel like I needed it. So, all right. 808, 8 minutes longer. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sunday, live stream next week. I'm on it. I don't know how to end this, but I think I have to do this on my phone here. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, wait. Oh. How do I do this? There's me.